I'm starting off with Urban Decay's Eyeshadow Primer Potion, priming my lids and underneath the eye as well. For this look, I'm starting with the eyes, then moving on to the face because I'm going to be applying some special effects makeup, in specific some scarring. And despite the intro music, this is going to be a 1920s inspired look. Next, I'm going to be adding some of my ever-shrinking black eyeliner to my waterline, then also tightlining with it. Then taking some matte black eyeshadow and a small angled brush, I'm going to be setting that liner. Now with a fluffy crease brush, I'm going to be using this Purple Haze palette by Avon, picking up that very used dark gray shade. And I'm going to be rocking that into the crease starting at the outer corner. Now I'm just blending that up to the shape that I want. Next I'm going to be applying Glacier, which is a dark gray shadow, but it has some shimmer in it. So using that same brush, I'm concentrating that in the outer corner and into the crease. Now to deepen the look, I'm layering some matte black eyeshadow just in the outer corner. With a smudge brush, I'm taking that first dark gray shadow and running it all along the lower lash line. Then I'm running Glacier just till midway of the lash line. And in the outer corner, I'm applying that black shadow and blending that up with the rest of the top shadows. Taking Copper and Snow on my finger like this, I'm going to be applying that as a highlight on my brow bone and applying just a little bit into the inner corner. Now with a fluffy shader brush, I'm taking this 88 Shimmer palette by BH Cosmetics and picking up this green shade here. I'm applying that to my lid, blending it with the rest of the shadows and applying some to the inner corner. Dark grays, greens, and turquoise were popular shades in the 1920s. And this is what the shadow should look like. Next, I'm taking my black eyeliner and I'm just going to be lining my upper lash line, no wing. Now I'm going to curl my lashes and apply some mascara. I'm going to be applying scars here and here, as well as applying this spade right here. I'm using Mehron's Rigid Collodion on my clean face. Applying it in the form that I want to give this look an edge, like she's been around the block a few times. Make sure you open a door or a window when using this product. So I'm just going to be layering that product, waiting in between for the layer before to dry before applying the next coat. The Ace of Spades, being the first in command, should have a few battle scars. Taking a white eyeliner, I'm going to be using it to trace the spade shape on my cheekbone. Now with the Rigid Collodion, I'm layering it following the spade shape. Here I added an extra scar and I applied the spade using Revlon's Precision Lash Adhesive. So here's what it should look like. For foundation, I'm mixing 2 parts Beauty Control's Regeneration Tight Firm and Fill in the shade N3 to 1 part BH Cosmetics Liquid Foundation in the shade L2 Light Olive. And to apply it, I'm using my synthetic foundation brush. Applying it carefully around the scars and all over the face. Then with this flat top blending brush, I'm buffing that into my skin, being careful around the scars and taking that into my ears and down the neck. I'm setting that with a translucent powder and a powder puff, again being careful around the scars. Now with a kabuki brush, I'm brushing that for an even coat. Taking that matte black eyeshadow and a small angled brush, I'm going to be filling in my eyebrows. And now I'm just brushing them out with a little brush tool. Using this 88 matte palette by BH Cosmetics, I'm going to be picking up the brown shadows with an angled blush brush. I use these shadows to contour since I don't have a proper contour makeup. But I use what I have, so contouring in all the regular places such as the hollows of the cheek, the temples, and hairline, nose, and the jawline. Now I'm going to be mixing this mauve blush and this bashful blush with this small angled blush brush. I'm applying that carefully to the apples of my cheek, just to the apples. Taking this purpley red lip liner, I'm lining my lips as well as filling them in. Next, I'll be applying this Wineberry lipstick. It looks really dark in the tube, but it actually goes on quite light. And I'm just going to be popping that on top. Now with a small brush, I'm taking that same lipstick and applying it around the spade to make it look like it was burned on. So I'm just going to be blending that out with my finger and also applying a bit of red eyeshadow for a bit of extra dimension. I added a bit of lipstick to this scar and now the makeup is complete. I just pinned my hair up to make it look short and give it an old school 1920s vibe to match this 1920s inspired makeup. Hope you guys enjoyed my second look, and stay tuned for more photos, and until next time, bye everyone.